Good morning, everybody. I am coming to you live and dangerous, bro. Just like Thin Lizzy. It is Tuesday. It is April 26th. It is 2022. I am Vince Russo, and this is the Casual Fan Russo'sBrand.com poll. This is where you, the fans, get a voice of what you think, not only about the world of sports entertainment, but what you think about life in general. Because we are going to poll you on everything. I got to tell you, man, this morning, I've already done my Raw review show, bro. You can get that on russosbrand.com. I did it with Ben Hameen and the great Stevie Richards. Then we went and we did Master Shoot Theater for patreon.com/Russo TWC. Man, bro, I just got to tell you, what a terrible show Raw is. Guys, I watch a lot of TV. That's what I do, bro. That is a big part of my job. I watch a lot of it like late at night, once I get all my work done. I watch a lot of TV like from 11 o'clock on. And I really love good television shows. I love good drama. I love good comedies. I love good writing. I love good documentaries. I love a good reality show. I think I am a very good critic of television. Going all the way back to when I was a kid, man, TV has always been a big part of my life. Bro, Raw is god awful, man. God awful. They are living on their reputation of years past and the glory years of WrestleMania and Hulk Hogan and Savage and the Warrior and Austin and The Rock and Cena. It is god awful, bro. Bro, listen, it's amateur hour. It literally is amateur hour. I feel, bro, and I am not BSing you. I am 61 years old. I swear to God, I think right now, if you put me in center field, if Gabe Kapler wrote my name in the lineup tonight, center field, Vince Russo, I'll probably batting ninth. I honestly feel I would do a better job than these performers do on Raw. Bro, it's amateur hour. And yes, bro, a lot of it has to do with the content being atrocious, the writing being for children, Vince McMahon literally not even knowing where he is. But there comes a point that the talent has to stand up and say, you know what, bro, this is really bad. And my character would never say this, and my character would never do that. To just go along with it, it is horrible, bro. Like, this show is absolutely horrible. And, bro, there's no hatred involved. For those of you that like to say, oh, Vince hates the WWE and Vince is bitter because they won't hire him back, bro, that right there, you got to be out of your freaking mind. If you think I'd want to leave this for that, you are out of your freaking minds. There is no hatred involved. This is a shitty show. This is a horrible show, bro. It's horribly scripted. It's horribly produced. It's horribly acted. This is a terrible, 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 terrible show. And I look so forward to the day I retire and I won't have to submit myself to watching this every single Monday night. Horrible, bro. Horrible. Embarrassing, bro. Like literally, if we're grading this, this is an F, bro. This is an absolute F. Horrible. Embarrassing. Guys, look yourself in the mirror. Seriously, this is the best you got. I'm going to show you some of the best I got because I'm going to play you some clips of some new shows, bro, on russosbrand.com. I just started a new show, bro, called Glass Onions because I could not watch Rampage anymore. I watched Rampage for about four weeks, and I was done, bro. I was done. Couldn't take it no more, please. So I started doing a show called Glass Onions, where I really do some deep diving into some interesting topics. This past week, man, I took a deep dive into the death of Paul McCartney and the birth of Billy Shepherd. And bro, I'm not talking about album covers and song lyrics. Video proof, bro. Deep, deep dive. This show is called Glass Onions. It's on russosbrand.com. I'm going to play a little clip. Just came out, bro. russosbrand.com, where the pros are the pros. Glass Onions. And we are going to talk about the man who replaced Paul McCartney. We are going to take a deep dive. I am going to point out to you today the reasons why I believe there is something there. And I'm not going to talk about hints in songs, and I'm not going to talk about hints on album covers. We've been through that a million times. I'm going to play for you 6 videos that I feel are extremely important and extremely eyebrow-raising. Yes, Shinsho the Great pointed out, please go watch Sage of Quay. That is my mentor, bro. Mike Williams is the guru of the Paul is dead conspiracy. Mike Williams, bro. I had him on the show several times. He's a hero of mine. I look up to him. If you like Glass Onions, bro, go watch Sage of Quay with Mike Williams. But yeah, bro, just a little show there, bro. A lot of video proof surrounding the death of Paul McCartney that I think you guys will watch and enjoy. Yes, Shinso, I am a great fan of Mike Williams. I consider Mike a friend. I love Mike, man. Absolutely love him. All right, guys, we're going to get into today's poll. And the poll is the AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling pay-per-view Forbidden Door going to add one new viewer to AEW? 59% of you said no, and 41% of you said yes. And I'm going to tell you something, bro. That 41% way, way too high. There are a lot of marks that take these polls, and that is okay, man. I welcome the marks. I invite the marks. But 41%, that's the marks talking. If you actually think an AEW New Japan pay-per-view is going to mean more numbers for AEW and it's going to bring in new viewers, you're out of your freaking mind. You're out of your freaking mind. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to write down the viewership before the pay-per-view, and then we're going to track the viewership after the pay-per-view, and you are going to see that it is not going to grow one iota. You know, again, I was just reading a Eric Bischoff interview. Him and I say the same exact thing. You don't grow your audience, there's no growth. And Tony Khan either has no interest in growing his audience or he doesn't know how. It's one of the two. Either I don't care and I'm happy with what I have, or I have no idea how to get new viewers. New Japan Pro Wrestling is not going to add one new eyeball, not one new eyeball to AEW. All right, guys, let's look at today's poll, because I figured out something last night. You know what I figured out, bro? Here's what I figured out. As I'm watching Seth Lucky Charms Rollins last night, and as I'm watching Becky Mad Max / Terminator / who knows what, I finally came to the conclusion, guys. A lot of these wrestlers today, bro, they're not trying to be characters. They're cosplaying. That's what they're doing, bro. They're playing dress up. They're dressing up in cosplay outfits. The way they're dressing, bro, has nothing to do with their characters or what they're trying to get across to an audience, bro. They literally are cosplaying. No, I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, bro. They are cosplaying. They're not building character with their ring gear and their ring attire. So here, I'm going to ask you, bro. Here's the new poll. Where is it, man? I know I wrote it down. Hold on, guys. I got to find the new poll. Are wrestlers today utilizing their ring gear to get their character over, or are they just cosplaying? What are they doing? The way they dress, bro, has nothing to do with their characters. So are they trying to get their character over, or are they cosplaying? Bro, remember Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid? Remember his ring attire, bro? That was part of who he was. Razor Ramon's ring attire was part of who he was. Macho Man Randy Savage, Kurt Hennig, Ultimate Warrior. I can go on and on and on and on. These people today are freaking cosplaying, bro. That's why it's so confusing. The casual viewer at home doesn't know what cosplaying is. All right, guys, I'm going to treat you to another new clip today. Me and my good friend R.D. Reynolds, man, we do a show called The Joker's Mustache. It's a tribute to the 1966 Batman series. And it is on channelattitude.com. It is less than $1 a week. And if you love Batman like we do, you're going to try out this show, man. Joker's Mustache. Here's a clip.
Bruce is also there, and he's talking to a Mr. Dale. Mr. Dale, who attempts to steal this episode in so many ways.
Yeah, well, I was wondering if Mr. Dale was maybe a ventriloquist by night, because he had a tendency to talk without moving his mouth throughout the whole episode.
That's because Jim Backus, I think, was doing his voice. Thurston Howell III sounded exactly like him. Yes, you see.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he literally talked through his teeth for this entire episode.
Yes.
This is Channel Attitude.
Guys, you can get that show on channelattitude.com. And bro, I swear to God, there are 10 times the material to talk about in a 25-minute episode of Batman 66 than there is in a 3-hour episode of Raw. We literally 25 minutes of Batman. there's 5 times as much to talk about than in a 3-hour episode of Raw. But guys, that is it, man. Go fill out the poll. Give me your opinion. I'll come back and we'll talk about it, man. In the meantime, guys, please just check out russosbrand.com, patreon.com/RussoTWC, and channelattitude.com, bro. That is it, everybody. It was nice meeting with you today. I'll catch you later on, bro.